Figures released today reveal 126 people in 10 police force regions were stabbed to death, up 7 from the previous year. In Essex, some of the millions the government spent was on airport-style security arches at railway stations. Essex police say the crackdown has got results in that no teenager has died from knife wounds.
On the news there's reports of a death of a youth. This is violence at its specimen in you. Stabbed silently was just his face being met due to some silly vex over this life crime. It goes with the good and young, but they're just kids and one swift slip blood to spill and they're gone. The mother's left to mourn her only son, hoping for tomorrow to come, but little gushing that tomorrow never comes. It's crazy how life turns out for some, yet this lesson we never learn. Still there's a rising blade and gun crime in the UK. Why are we priming our and doing violent, moving and taking away our young ones from their families? And many soldiers lost to the streets. It's a dog-eat-dog world, but believing where the only casualties are the innocent and the weak.
The Home Secretary, on a visit to Norwich today, talked up the positives on figures which are ultimately an embarrassment to the Home Office.
We never said that after a year everything will be solved. The whole point of this is the police, the local communities, schools, local authorities all working together with a whole range of measures that they're using. And we're in this for the long haul.
We gotta be heard among the screams and the drowned out voices of society. Gotta make a stand and hope for some sort of miracle to pull us away from this bloody catastrophe that we're making, even when it feels like we're breaking. Yet when the facts get released, all we do is act more stupidly under scrutiny. We fall like origami cause pride weighs us down. No one dares to point a finger when a teen's life hangs in the balance. It just gets torn away and forgotten due to time until it's some other person's daughter or son. Fighting ever so desperately to live strapped to a life support machine.
People are openly carrying knives on our streets and they're not afraid to show them to camera and they're not afraid to use them. But in Milton Keynes, police say they have less of a problem than other parts of the Thames Valley.
The government's crackdown on knife crime has seen teams of police use new controversial powers to carry out stop and search operations and use portable walk-through knife detectors. Police have described this as in-your-face policing, but there are fears that it could alienate the very people they need on their side.
Stephen Lawrence, Daminola Taylor, Julian Knight, Luke Walmsley, Stephen Timms, Lucy Braham, Anthony Walker, Chris Donald, Paul Bennett, and growing.
There's a balance here. On the one hand, for young people to feel safer by having the presence of police, but on the other hand, making sure that the new powers don't create further antagonism by increased stopping and searching. These are very contentious issues, and I certainly support the case for much more research on the effects of these policies, particularly seeing the world through the eyes of the children themselves, actually asking them and making them part of the solution, rather than ever being portrayed as the problem, ever being portrayed as the problem, ever being portrayed as the problem.